Hello and welcome everybody to the SuperBacaBros channel and tonight's stream of Neighborhood RPG, a show where I, Angela Baca, your game master, bring friends and family together to play Dungeons and Dragons. We have Anna. Can you move over just a little? You're out of there. We go. Okay, cool. You were completely. I thought I had messed up the camera, but you were just a little bit out of the thing. Welcome back. We took a week off. I went on a literal mini vacation with my partner and child, and it was awesome. But I am super stoked to get back into the campaign once again with these awesome players, and specifically this session that they will definitely make through. We're gonna quickly go through all of our regular business work that we do. So. Tabletop Audio is one of the audio services that I use for this campaign. Browser based, absolutely free. Check that out. tabletopaudio.com. Don't forget the .com. And we also use Travis Savoy's Bandcamp. He has made a Curse of Strahd specific composed music for this campaign that he's allowed us to use, and it is honestly truly amazing. Definitely check out Travis's Bandcamp. Follow them. It is very amazing. I'm going to put that into the chat. I know Stream Elements is going to be doing some stuff as well. And yeah, also if you want to interact with the stream, you can absolutely do that using channel points. The points that you get automatically by just watching this, you can use to give the players advantage on rolls, or heal them, or maybe throw in an enemy or an NPC to help them or hurt them. Whatever it is, use those channel points. It's honestly, I think, a very interesting way to interact with these streams. Totally stole it from Carlos from Kingdoms TV. Is awesome. Sometimes he does that where people can add like counters and stuff like that. So thank you, Carlos. You're amazing. And that's the end of that. We're gonna just quickly get into our intros to the characters, starting off with Phil's character here in a second. And yeah, Phil, go ahead and say anything you want the viewers to know about your character, and go ahead. Oh, are you muted? I think you might have muted.
Muted yourself.
None
of us disagree. Hello, I'm Philip. So my character is Eldrin Farrell. He is a checks note, half elf bard. He is a comedic bard, so he's not a comedian. I don't know, man. I have not thought about him in a while. I'll be honest. We had a little break. I think he took a bit of a break. I don't know. I don't know. I'll kind of repeat some stuff I said before. I think he's definitely kind of finding himself kind of attached to his fellow adventurers. Tends not to do that. So no, they find themselves in a much more dangerous situation. Maybe for the first time, he's actually concerned for the well-being of people who aren't Eldrin Farrell.
I like that. Honestly, Phil, that was a nice touch. I was worried at first when you started talking. I thought maybe you're going to have to pull Adam Sandler, Billy Madison, Nib High Football Rules to finish it off. You did it. You did it strong. I really appreciate that.
And it's not High Football Rules.
No, they don't. I'm sure they are garbage. And as always, because we're trying to get Phil up to 1,000 followers on Instagram, follow Phil's Instagram. I have put it into the chat. He definitely would appreciate that.
Go for it.
It'd be amazing just a troll, like it actually happens or something, and like your Instagram's way bigger than mine.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not a bad follow because you're not going to get anything.
You're not gonna, yeah, it's not going to mess up your feed at all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually brilliant. I love that. That's a good philosophy. But thank you, Phil. Appreciate that info. Hannah, we're going to go over to you next. Introduce your character. We'll be dropping your link into the chat, and let us know anything you want to know about your character. Go ahead, Hannah.
I am Stropharia, half elf rogue, And my backstory is that I have amnesia and I am slowly piecing together my past through various ways like memories and dreams and kind of clues like that. And I am currently hiding in a mound of bones that turned out to be a shambling mound. I'm trying to read my notes. It says earth type.
I love the fact, thank you very much, Hannah. I love the fact that you not only take notes, but people don't know this, but you also draw little pictures. And that little extra touch is honestly very special. Very nice. That's cool. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Hannah. I've dropped your Instagram. Follow her for really cool and educational mushroom content. Next up, we're going to go over to Cyrus. Cyrus, go ahead, introduce your character. We'll drop your link tree in the chat and let them know anything that they should know about who you are playing. Go ahead, Cyrus.
Hello, I will be playing Balrog the Stone tonight, a half giant, half stone giant warrior, or I guess they're called fighters. Ex-gladiator. He was kind of like the shy type. He's starting to, like, in this last few sessions, he's got a little bit more like leadership, taking the reins kind of stuff going on with the dungeon crawling aspect. And he refused to kill this cat, as any good Balrog would, and so instead we have to fight this giant boss. And you know, if he has to go down to blaze of glory, so be it. We'll see how it goes. I feel like the fact that he's gonna have to get in close to this thing is probably a little dangerous. He's tanky, but he's not like indestructible. If it's got any like elemental damage, he's not very good against that. So anyway, that's what Balrog's up to. He'll do anything for his friends, so you know. We'll see how far that gets him in this session.
Thank you, Cyrus. We dropped your link tree in the chat. We got Faded in the chat as well. Thank you for being here, Jeremy. Super appreciate it. You've popped by in a very entertaining stream. This is going to be a good one, I guarantee it. And if not, I'll just kill the characters. That's all I'll do. If it's not entertaining, I'll just kill them. That's my one rule. With that all out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the Magic Jewel Heist. Not that one. This one. So many tabs now.
On the Magic Jewel Heist, that's my favorite
God damn
campaign of all.
See, you know what? Bill checked his notes for half elf, not half orc. Hannah got her half elf done, but I can't get. I want it to be the Magic Jewel Heist, but we're done with that. But this is the Curse of Strahd.
Live in the past, man.
Dude, it was just such a good campaign. I actually need to finish it with the kids as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the previously on the Curse of Strahd. So, last we left off, our three adventurers had finally got to the very bottom of this house that held a large dungeon, having defeated the owners of the house, Gustav and Elizabeth. They had been turned into gas by basically killing their children, locking them up in their room and starving them to death, and also eating the children's maid, which is not good. They defeated them, rested. As Stropharia woke up from the rest, she actually found a journal of Elizabeth, the wife, and quickly read through it. It actually mirrored the journal of Gustav, that they spent a bunch of money on fireplaces and doors, and all their money was almost gone. So they had to quickly do something to fix that. And trying to impress Count Strahd, They decided to start a cult and try to gain money that way, and in doing so brought in Gertruda, who was sent to Strahd at his castle Ravenloft. By the end of it, it was a lot of insulting of her husband, calling him a slut and so forth. And as the party woke up and ventured forth, they found a large ritual pit area that's covered in water. A aforementioned cat appeared, and a bunch of voices that had been chanting, "He is the ancient, he is the land, he is the ancient, he is the land," quickly changed their chant to "One must die, sacrifice, one must die." And Bakrog, being the noble of heart, said, "Nay," took his large sword and destroyed the sacrificial altar that was in the center of the room. And in doing so, awakened a large mound of earth and bone that Strafaria was honestly very stealthily hiding in, which is unfortunately it's a pretty high stealth roll. Woke up, and that is where our party starts off today. So before we get into tonight's session, I welcome everyone at home, the players playing with me right now. Please grab your drink of choice. As I say a toast before every session, may your dice roll true, and may you all make it through. Meh. Wait, yeah. I'm gonna do a Mario one. It's a meh. All right. Now, shall we play? We're just gonna skip over to the battle map for sure, because it is on as the that's not what music is gonna be a little rough. As the large figure, this massive mound of earth and bone rises up out of the water, causing Strafaria to leap off 10 feet away, sorry. All of you hear the voices that have been chanting, these like 13 to 14 voices. It seemed to be just coming out of nowhere. They all start chanting, Lorgoth, the Decayer, kill them! And as this creature rises up, it's like piecing itself together. The mound and the tendrils of earth are snapping to complete itself. Strafaria, give me a perception check, as you're the closest one there, if you can see what's happening. The rest of you are further away. It is a dark chamber as well. And Eldrin
15.
You see what looks like a halfling. The majority of its skin has been like decayed off and melted, but the face, like half of it, is still there. It is sunken into the body of this mound, and its like mouth is opened up in this like horrific scream, but is for sure already dead. And the mound just like covers over the top of it and disappears. Like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Ooh, which dice? Which dice are we putting?
I'm going with the big one here, the swirly, watery big one. If this lets me down on the initiative, I'm not using it. Just gonna say that now. I've been rolling shit.
Ooh. I think you're doing great.
No, that's a 3. So
mine was only a 4, so 6 total.
16.
16.
That's why I love initiative counters. What was yours again, Bakrog?
A 6.
Very nice. I'm sure Shambling Mound doesn't have a high... Oh, wow. Okay. Shambling Mound's... I mean, it's a pretty large creature, so that makes sense. Sort. Strafaria, what's your dexterity modifier? I'm sure it's got to be higher than Eldrin's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a +4 if I remember right.
Mine's +2.
Okay, so then your main
+4.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna go, because you two both had the same number, both were 16, but you're gonna go ahead of Eldrin. So at the beginning of the initiative order, let me get on this badass music. Strafaria, you leapt off this large creature, and as you do so, you see the halfling that's been sucked into it and is decaying and dying. This massive figure, it's whipping its arms around, and it sets its eyes directly onto you. What would you like to do?
I'm contemplating whether Boots of Haste is a good idea. I know you emphasize their usage.
It is a choice. I'll say this, as a rogue and not there being much cover to hide, I would probably be a smart move, but that's the only help I'll give you.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, so you click your boots, your heels together, and as you do, you get this intense surge of adrenaline just like pump through your whole body as everything else seems to like slow down around you. All right, that's your bonus action. You now have two actions. What would you like to do?
I'm going to.
And a bunch of movement, by the way. You have 60 movement now.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to.
Music is just like.
It's intense. I'm
Yeah.
digging it.
Travis Savoy, I'm telling you.
This is Travis Savoy. Yeah, this is
This is actually called
I'm gonna
Dancing
move-
with the Wolves.
nice.
I'm gonna move over here next to Bakrog,
Okay.
and then I'm going to pull my short bow.
Okay, you pull out your short bow. Go ahead and roll an attack. Use 15 feet of movement to quickly retreat back up onto this altar.
Okay.
Cat's off in the corner, licking itself clean.
Oh, the roll's not good. It's not good. 10.
As you're like backing up, you pull your bow and your arrow out at the same time. The massiveness of this creature kind of catches you off guard, and you're going up the steps backwards, pulling the arrow back, and you actually hit the creature, but as it hits it, it just like sucks up the arrow, doing no damage, breaking it into its body. You do have another action though if you want to attack again.
I'm gonna attack again. I'm gonna short bow. Okay, my hand crossbow does not. I didn't write down what the damage type is.
It's a piercing damage type, and it should be D6, I believe. Let me double check for you. The short bow, you said?
Hand crossbow.
Oh, hand crossbow. My bad. First off, clearly that is not on loop. Let's get that music going again.
I think the crossbow was weaker than the short bow.
For sure it is.
Okay.
D6.
Wait, what's the short bow then?
Short bow. Maybe it is a D6 too, actually. That is a D6. It has a greater range,
Okay.
though.
Oh, okay. What's the range of the crossbow?
Crossbow. So short bow is 80 proficient, 320 with disadvantage. If you did crossbow, it's 30 proficient, and then 120 at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm exactly 30 away.
Okay. Yeah. if
So
you-
does that count? Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I'm
if you wanna-
I'm gonna do my hand crossbow.
Okay. You quickly like let your bow like drop to your side. It has like a tied rope to it so that it's still attached to you, and quickly pull out your crossbow. Go ahead and roll for attack.
17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Your arm's more steady with this crossbow as the actual terror that is coming from you is kind of subsiding a little bit.
5.
5 points of damage.
I rolled a 1.
Hey, you know what? It helps. Every bit helps.
Well, that should be 7 then, right? Because you got +4 and then +2 for proficiency.
Proficiency.
Or no, that's not how this works.
Yeah, just for attack rolls. It's all good.
I was like, wait, what?
Just
No.
just imagine if we didn't do that
Disregard.
preamble story. Like all of us probably would know what we're doing. So yeah, as you like steady your arms, you put the bolt on and load it. You go to shoot, and it hits the actual head of this large creature, causing it to like rear back a little bit, but it is definitely still rearing and ready to go. You do have more movement. Just a heads up if you'd like.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna. No, actually, I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna go like right here.
Okay. Alrighty, that ends your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Eldrin. You've just seen your half-elf friend take a couple of shots and not do too much damage. You're definitely further away from everyone. What would you like to do?
I want to say that Eldrin feels, definitely kind of scared, a bit overwhelmed with everything, especially after the time they spent in this creepy house. So he's going to see the cat across the way and feel some concern for the cat.
Okay.
So he's going to attempt to pick the cat up.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself over there. Give me an animal handling check.
Oh shit, I don't need that.
It's an interesting choice, but I like it. We definitely, people watching, should take care of our animals.
Yeah, see,
Don't adopt if you don't think you could take care of an animal, I'll tell you that much.
15.
Okay, the cat a little bit at first is like, all right, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And then it kind of loosens up a little bit. It's like, hey, bud, I'm okay with you. We're cool. Rubs against your legs, does that little zigzag thing. If you want to pick it up, yeah, you can definitely pick it up.
Okay. I kind of pick it up, kind of cradle it with one arm.
It actually goes up and is like on your shoulder like a parrot.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of perched up there, rubbing against your back of your neck.
And then do I have line of sight with this guy?
Yeah, you gotta, let's see here. Yeah, you're there. Okay, cool. Yeah, you do. It's a large creature, so it's, even though Balrog is up high on this altar, this creature is like 10 feet tall.
I think I'll, just for the heck of it, I'll attempt to use my crossbow.
Oh, okay.
Crossbow on this guy.
The crossbow kind of night. Go ahead and pull out your crossbow. Little cat on your shoulders. Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
23.
Oh, that definitely. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll damage. Like, pet the cat's head a little bit before you shoot.
7.
Okay, 7 points of damage. As like finding this sudden friendship with the cat has given you a little bit of purpose to protect not just your friends but the others in this room. And you like line of sight this large creature and shoot it right into its chest. It definitely did not like that, and is looking kind of through Balrog over to you right now. Anything else for your turn?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. that will end your turn. And Bakrog, you are up. What would you like to do? You've seen a bolt go right past your ear, and as you look back to see where that bolt came from, you see Eldrin with a little cat on his shoulder.
I see the cat that I mercifully.
I don't know.
Like
I'm not the person for this.
Cat I saved. I see this cat I saved perched upon my friend's neck, and I know that I have done the right thing. And with this righteous indignation, I will run straight on up. Oh, whoops! Why am I'm in measuring stuff mode. Going all the way up here.
Right on to the thing. All right, nice.
I guess, hold on, I was here, so I could maybe take a route that leads me like this.
For sure.
So,
yeah, that puts you at 25.
And their line of sight stays open that way. So, yeah, we'll just do an attack, I think. Do I have to do any of these things? No, that's when I hit. Oh, I'll do Giant Might. I will activate that.
Okay.
That I do activate first.
Your body feels like it's getting bigger and larger. Using your rune, it's one of your rune knight abilities.
I think this one's just a giant ability.
Oh, a half giant thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I believe so. And now I will roll to hit. What do we got here? Let's see, it's gonna be, oh my god, not that number. It's a 12.
12 misses as you run up to this large creature. You take your blade and you go to swing, and at the last moment your hilt kind of turns. You catch the flat side of the blade against it, smacking it pretty hard, but not really doing any damage against them. You bring the sword around for another attack.
Yeah, we're gonna go action surge for sure.
Okay.
I gotta get some damage on it. That's okay. That die, you're fired. Let's try this one here. Okay. This is a much better number. 24.
Yes, that definitely hits.
So then I will invoke my fire rune. Well, I guess this is when you hit a creature with an attack. So first I do the attack hit, which is 2d6, then we got one more for the giant might. We're gonna re-roll one of those with my great weapon fighting, as per tradition. So that's gonna be, wait, no, 11, 12, 14.
Nice, 14 points of damage.
Then we'll invoke the fire rune to do an extra 2d6.
And I need to
damage.
do a strength saving throw.
And you have to do a strength saving throw, yes. Right. So the 2d6 damage is going to be 6 more damage. Unless, can I great weapon fighting re-roll ones on this?
That's only for weapons, I believe.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
Right, so 6 fire damage.
Fire damage, and then what is your DC? 8 plus your proficiency plus your constitution.
8 plus my proficiency, 10 plus constitution, so 13.
Okay, 13. I'm going with the metal dice, not the freaking big one. Let's see if it saves me here. That's a natural 19. As you hit this creature, it definitely takes a decent amount of damage all at once, looking down at you in kind of shock that you actually heard it. But it shrugs off the restrained effect that you try to put upon it. Anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
Okay. That will end your turn. We're going to go to Lorgoth. And it's actually pretty pissed right now. Where are you at on the thing? Are you standing in front of it or off to the side?
Well, off. I'm not sure. I guess off to the side enough because I wanted to leave this line of sight open, but I am trying to like cover it as well.
It's so weird on the OBS. It has you like up by the altar. Are you up by the altar?
Oh no, I am right here.
Yeah, that's super weird. What is happening with?
You have the tab minimized so OBS isn't updating it or something.
Just gonna refresh this sucker and hopefully that fixes it because that's so weird.
Oh yeah, you don't have it minimized because it's on screen.
Interesting.
Now do you see me?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is so weird. The way it did that. Let me just check.
decided that I didn't actually move.
Yeah, it looked like you were just down there the whole time. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. Roll 20 and OBS say, fuck you, Angelo. Okay, so you were staying there off to the left then, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so with that, Lorgoth is actually going to push past you and is going to go up this way, up here, and is going to stay in your attack range. So like tries to like step past through you, losing some movement because of that, and is going to go after Strafaria actually, and going to do 2 multi-attacks here. So it's going to take a swing at you. That is way better. Somebody just did a roll or something? What was that?
I accidentally clicked on one of the numbers that I had rolled over here on the side of the screen trying to
Roll 20
activate
loves
it.
the sound effects. Does the 16 hit you, Strafaria? Keep in mind, you have a +2 because of Boots of Haste.
No.
Doesn't hit. Okay. So as its arm rises up and goes to slam against you, you like roll in the water out of the way. Get up, you're on your knees as it takes its other arm, going straight for a punch right down on you. That definitely hits. That's going to be a 24.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. You take.
Oh wait, no, I have 25 hit points.
No, not hit points. Your armor class.
Your armor
My
class.
armor class. Okay, that's what I was doing at first. Sorry.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it bashes you against your face, causing your vision to blur a little bit. It does not get. Nope, that doesn't happen.
I'll get any opportunity attack as it pushes through me.
It's still actually within your attack range.
It's doing a. I get it.
Yeah, it's right there next to you, so you don't get one. But it is going to end its turn and stay there. But it is definitely going after Strafaria, it seems. That'll end.
So,
go ahead.
So I go from my armor class being 17 to
A 19.
10. 19. Okay.
Yeah, because your Boots of Haste gives you a +2.
Mm-hmm.
With that,
Wait.
what's your armor class right now?
So it was 15 plus 2.
So now, so it's 17 then.
17.
Yeah. That's your armor class. Your hit points go down from 25 to whatever to 18 because you got hit for 7.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, typically your armor class is going to stay the same, except for your Boots of Haste. It's increasing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm good.
That will end the Shambling Mound's turn. Strafaria, you are up. This large creature is right above you, and it is definitely trying to get you. What do you do?
Okay. I would like to use my rapier.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
Oh, I lost my dice.
Now, just go ahead and give me an intelligence check real quick
Okay.
before you roll your attack.
19. Oh, wait, hang on. With my boosty. Intelligence. 20. Dirty
Okay.
20.
As you see this large creature that is like towering over the top of you, you remember that you have your bonus action dash or disengage that would allow you to move away from this creature and not get attack of opportunity. Because this thing, you could tell just from the one hit that hit you, it could quickly take you out.
Okay. Okay. I shall move.
Okay.
I will use my boots of haste. Boots of quickening, boots of haste.
So you're gonna do your bonus action disengage. That way it can't hit you. And then
Okay.
your boots of haste are already activated, and you have your 60 feet of
fine.
movement.
Okay.
Where would you like to go? You can definitely tell getting some distance is probably going to be a good idea.
I'm gonna go all the way over there.
Okay. You move to the top of the screen.
I'm going to pull the short bow.
Okay. Quickly look over. You see the cat who is safe. Quickly thinking about what name we could name it afterwards, but that's for later. Pull out your short bow. Go for attack.
8.
No, as you're sludging through the water, you pull out your bow and release the arrow, and it hits down right in front of the water. It just like almost instantly stops. You do have another action though with your boots of haste.
Okay, I'm going to attack again.
Okay. Quickly grab out another arrow from your quiver.
17.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. You quickly think about the cat and its safety. You sight up way sharper.
6.
6 points of damage. The arrow flies through the air and catches this large creature right into its chest. You could hear it kind of roar a little bit. The arrow gets sucked right into him, but you definitely pissed him off. You would like to move any more, or are you staying right there?
I'm staying there.
Okay. That will end your turn. Next up, Eldrin. You have your cat friend on your shoulders. Your half elf buddy is beside you. That's how I talk.
Bring some Hefeweizen.
Yeah, there you go. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move.
Okay.
Yeah, this works. Can I move the cat? The cat comes with me. He's my buddy. What's the range? What's the range on Bardic Inspiration? 60 feet. I don't need you.
Yeah.
I got that.
Fuck you, dude.
I'll use my bonus action to do Bardic Inspiration for what's that guy's name? Bakrog the Stone.
I feel like that's an
Alright.
Eldrin and your thing. Like you for half a second forgot Bakrog's name.
Yeah. You gotta bring a bit of yourself to the character, you know.
There you
go. And then I'm gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna try the hideous laughter.
How are you casting this?
You know what, Monfrere, since I feel like you're kind of alluding to it, I'm gonna go ahead and drink from my super cool, fancy goblet of magic.
Okay. As you go to drink this, what liquid would you have in your drink, by the way?
It's probably wine. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
it's probably wine. Okay. So as you go to drink it, it's like I'm gonna say a nice red.
Yeah.
This is definitely a red situation. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. I'm rolling Constitution saving throw?
Yep, to see if it increases.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I got you. I'm paying attention.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
17.
Oh yeah, easily. As you go to take a drink and cast your vicious mockery, you can feel your magical arcane abilities strengthen. As your DC is now a 14, I believe.
DC.
Was it 13 before?
It was 13 before.
Now it's a 14.
No, it's 14.
And you said hideous laughter. Is that what we're doing here?
Yes, I believe it is wisdom.
Oh shit. Okay.
Which I thought this guy might be stupid, so.
He's pretty smart, you know. That halfling that he's absorbing is definitely helping him.
Well, is intelligence 4 or less? I don't know. I didn't read the fine print, actually. No, might have been a bad choice.
Oh, that's right, because it's not affected. Let's take a look here. It is not a 4 or less.
Okay.
But it's pretty goddamn close, I'll say that.
Ooh,
That
that would have
is.
sucked.
That would have
That
sucked.
makes one spell.
Yeah, true. Doesn't matter. I rolled a 5. So that fucking works. What is. God damn it.
This thing's laughing its ass off.
So as.
Well, I got to do my thing.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing.
The point of me being me, if I can't be me.
We need to hear the joke.
I might change these. I'm not sure if I like these anymore. Take a sip from the chalice, kind of, tip it to him, and then say, excuse me, sir. Your mama's so fat, she wears a bag of holding as a moo-moo.
I don't know where you got that from, but that definitely affected this large creature. As you just hear this, at first it feels like a deep vibration noise, just and this massive figure just falls backwards and is rolling on the ground laughing, which you think is laughing. It is now prone and is incapacitated. It cannot stand for the duration.
Prone makes it harder to hit, though, doesn't it?
Not for melee, but for arrows, yes, which is such a weird rule.
So weird. I guess I kind of get it, but it's a little weird.
It feels like it's trying a little hard.
Yeah, it's trying to be different. So you are concentrating on that. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn? Bonus, you moved, you did action, you're done. You're done.
Give the kitty cat on my shoulder a little pet.
There you go.
Love.
The cat's loving the joke, by the way. That's the end of your turn. Bakrog, you're up, as you've just seen magically Eldrin just fell this massive creature. What would you like to do?
So I can move around it without any sort of consequence, right?
It's incapacitated. It is not.
Okay, so I can kind of move wherever I want.
Correct.
We'll just go around the edge and make our way up here. It's just cause.
All right. You do have advantage on melee.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and make an attack of great sword +1 variety. using my inspiration die as well. That is like 30. It's a lot.
Wow.
It's 28, yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely hits.
Okay.
Did you roll twice or no?
No, just one.
Roll again, maybe you get a natural 20.
Oh wait, why do I roll again? Oh,
because
of its
advantage,
incapacitated. Oh, okay.
You get advantage. You might as well just to see if you get a natural 20.
For sure. And so it would just be one of the inspiration die and then 2 of these. So this one. Nah, it was slightly lower. Still pretty good. Okay. Let's go for some damage.
You burn through the bardic inspiration that Eldred just gave you, but you definitely, as you bring your sword up down on this large creature, more determined than ever to damage. Go ahead.
I'm re-rolling 2 die with the great weapon fighting.
Damn, that's a feat that is a smart choice.
It just keeps paying off. That is going to be 17.
Yeah, as you bring your sword up in this downward lunge, you stab it right through its chest. You even twist as you pull it back up, and you just hear this loud, the laughing subsides for a second. You hear this loud roar come from the creature, That is a lot of fucking damage.
Those rerolls took that from super sad to very strong.
It has taken damage, so it can now roll another wisdom saving throw. See if it
And
beats.
unfortunately, I think it has advantage.
Yes. That's a natural 19. So got a lot of damage on it, but as you twist and pull up, you can see like the kind of blank stare that was coming from this creature like sharpen and then looks up at you, Bakrog. But it is still prone. Anything else you'd like to do, Bakrog?
Nope, standing our ground.
Okay. The creature's turn is next, and they're fucking pissed. They're gonna use half their movement to stand up, and as it does, it's super slow, just methodically getting up out of the water and looking down upon you, Bakrog. He's gonna take 2 swings at you. What is your creature size, by the way? Are you medium or large?
I believe I'm large. I am 6'11" and 400 pounds. Whatever that makes me.
What's up with that?
Yeah, I probably should have written that down somewhere.
Full half giant race action. It is 4 reasons I need to know this. Size. Your size is large. Okay.
Okay.
For that does not help me. But does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take, as the creature stands up, one arm comes swinging down. It actually gets longer as it's gonna smack you across the face. That is that is 9 points of damage as it catches you across your chest.
What type of damage is this?
This is bludgeoning.
Okay, I will not take the whole 9, but I will take some damage.
And then as it swings, its whole body twists around, and with that same arm is like getting momentum, goes and swings again, causing its arm to be even faster as it goes to smack you. Is a 18 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. As it
I mistimed my dodge roll.
as you're like, you know it's coming, and you go to like move out of the way, it's gotten even faster and it smacks you again. That is a good that's a big number. That is
I don't like big numbers.
That is 13
more of a
points,
small
13
numbers
points
guy.
of bludgeoning damage.
Sheesh, okay.
And it's
At what point do I start bleeding?
You're bloodied when you lose half health. You're near at half.
Okay, I'm not quite there yet.
Okay. But probably not having a good night.
Not having a great time.
And then it's actually going to look past you, Bakrog, and it looks over at Strafaria once again, and it is going right for Strafaria. It's just like slowly, and is going to be standing over Strafaria now. Can't attack, but gives you an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Sweet, hell yes, I would like.
It does not like Strafaria for some reason.
I'm feeling these
I was
reasons
sleeping
are
in its aisle.
So this is just a normal old attack roll, right?
Correct.
Nothing fancy. Okay. 20. Dirty 20.
Definitely hits.
21, actually.
It's even
Okay.
more.
Re-rolling 1. Just want to throw that out there.
A good feat.
Oh, I made it a little worse. 9. Or no, wait. 9, 11, 15.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, the +2 from the weapon, and then the +4 for my strength. I put Puts a lot of oomph into
Yep.
these swings.
So as this goes right past you, you say, "Not today," and you slash it right across its back, causing this like green blood fluid to like fly across the water. And as it does, you all see the water get even darker. It's not clean in the first place. The water starts to like darken blackish green, if you will, as the blood from this creature starts to absorb into it. That ends the creature's turn. Strafaria, you are up. The creature is right on top of you. What would you like to do?
I would like to move.
Okay, bonus action, disengage. Where are we headed?
I'm gonna go all the way over here now.
Nice. Okay.
You have
You
60
will-
movement. You can just move anywhere in here.
And so I'll say that as far as like how you actually did that, you like got up top on the landing, worked your way around, jumped into the water and got over there. That way you're not just like going directly through. Or you can actually do that and give me an acrobatics check and we can see how cool this looks.
Okay,
Whatever you want to do.
let's see. I could also get out of the pool and go around.
Yeah, you have enough movement to just go up and
Yeah.
around.
I got a +6 stealth. That would be 22.
Yeah, you like do this cool move where you like slide through between the legs of this creature and leap up off of the altar area and do like a little flip and land in the water over there on the other side. So that's your bonus action. What else would you like to do?
I'm going to attack with my short bow.
Okay, turn it around quickly, pulling out your bow. Go ahead and attack.
Oh, every single time I go to roll to see if I hit, I get a 1, 2, or 3, and this time it's a goddamn 3, and so 9.
No, 9 misses. All of your like energy is used in that badass parkour maneuver you pulled off.
Luma load.
Maybe a
You get
bardic
another
inspiration.
attack though, right?
Yeah, you do have another attack.
I
Maybe a
do,
bardic
yeah.
inspiration will come your way in the near future, hopefully.
Well, I only have 2 more.
Oh well, I mean, what do you hold it on for?
Oh no.
But go ahead and roll attack.
It hit.
What was the attack?
What was your attack roll? You
Well,
got
so
attack
did the
again.
9 hit?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
no, you're
rolling
good.
again. I forgot. Okay, sorry.
You're good.
I
You
did
got
not
them
roll yet. Okay,
double.
this time I got a 12, so that is 18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. This whole battle is kind of like throwing you off at first, but then every second attack, you're like getting more determined and gonna sharpen your focus.
6.
6 points of damage as you release the arrow. It stabs it right into its leg. You can see it's definitely getting pissed off at you, to be honest. And it is now bloodied.
And
But
do I have movement still?
yes,
Okay, I'm gonna go
You'd have like,
high.
30, maybe.
yeah, you could make it there for sure.
And
Yeah.
I pass.
Okay. Pass the turn. Anyone, any reaction? No, I'm joking. That ends your turn. Next up, we have Eldrin. What would you like to do, sir?
I will give my fair teammate some bardic inspiration, Miss
Nice.
Strafaria.
Jafari, you feel inspired by Eldrin suddenly. You're inspired by the fact that he's
Alright.
literally in a battle with a fucking cat on his shoulder. That's inspiring.
I'm super inspired by that. I wish it was me, honestly.
How far is this? It sucks. I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a lover. So my guy doesn't fight very well. 16. Okay, yeah, we'll try this. Whatever. I'm gonna try some vicious mockery.
Okay. And let's see here. Vicious mockery. What is that? Psychic damage?
It is for psychic, yes.
Okay, so wisdom
And then they
saving
have
throw.
disadvantage.
So right now it's a 14.
Are there limits on the times I drink out of that thing?
No, it's just if you fail the Constitution saving throw,
It is a cantrip, so I guess I might as well
roll your Constitution saving throw.
take a sip from my chalice. Oh, okay. 11.
Okay. Yeah, basically, if you roll a 1, it just your spell fails. So now it's increased to a 15. And wisdom save. That's a fucking 5 again. Damn it. Yeah, go ahead and roll your psychic damage. And now has disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Noise.
What's I doing for this? So I was trying to have like different kinds of jokes for different things. Maybe this was supposed to be the mama jokes, and the other one was supposed to be something else.
I mean, you did hideous laughter and vicious mockery. They're very similar, so it works either way.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the mama jokes. I'm not feeling it tonight.
I understand.
So I'm just gonna try a regular one. Excuse me, friend. What material is the magic skillet made out of? Cast iron.
The creature looks at you. The creature looks at you a little confused, and then you just see it
Yeah.
takes the damage and
is
just like pissed, honestly, that it not only got the joke, but then also is just taking the damage from it. Go ahead and roll your psychic damage.
That's the true mockery of that joke, is that it's really stupid, and the fact that he thought it was funny is me just making a mockery of him.
It's an insult. It's an insult for sure.
Yeah. You thought it was funny, you dumb.
You dumb fucking piece of
I
mouth.
know. 3.
3 points of damage.
That's only a D4.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's disadvantage. So that's something,
A disadvantage on the attack, and it is not happy with you actually. That will end. That'll end your turn.
You hit her. What do you?
And Bakrog, you are up. What would you like to do, sir?
First thing we're gonna do is use my bonus action Second Wind, which will give me some healing. Yes.
There we go. There we go.
It needs to be like the most possible healing. That is. Yeah. Well, 6 points of healing.
Hey, it's better than nothing. I'll tell you that.
Better than nothing.
You use your breathing technique, like Tanjiro and Demon Slayer, just like inhale a bunch of air to like get your circulation moving better, and you heal
I
yourself.
love how much breathing happens in that show. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll just go straight up, right here.
All Abdul, go for it.
Okay. Oh, not yawning on stream. That would never be me. Never be me at all. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't got anything else. So that's gonna be 21.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
Okay. Damage dice. Rerolling 2 dice.
Yeah.
Every time. So that's going to be 15 more damage.
15 damage. You run up on this large creature. You slash it once again into its back, causing more of this green blood to fill the water. It's now getting extremely dirty. Definitely worried about your kicks. Your shoes are not looking good. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think so. Healing potions, that's like a full-on action.
That's a full
right?
action. Yeah, for sure.
No.
Okay.
All right, we're done.
That'll end your turn. Next up is the mound, and honestly, the whole time you were slashing against it with your large weapon, it was just keeping its eye on Eldrin. And as soon as their turn goes, they're just going to slowly move away from you, giving you an attack of opportunity.
Oh, you know I'll take it.
I'm going to say this cat is not right there, but over here for sure. And it is going to get up onto here, go after Eldrin with disadvantage.
Definitely hits. 16, 17, 8, 9, 20, 23 for the attack.
For sure.
Okay. And damage will be... I will reroll all 3 of these dice this time. Okay, not as crazy as usual, but 8, 9, 10, 14.
14 points of damage. My man.
My man.
And at least
My man.
getting the decent damage numbers.
All right, as it moves away from you, you stab it directly into the back, pull it back out. It feels and grunts. Why did you do this? But it's going right for Eldrin. It is trying to finish Eldrin off. Let's go ahead, and it's going to roll. It's going to attack you.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I don't mistime this.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Roll is moving against you.
Good thing. I have.
Well, to make sure I don't disqualify myself, say something too late. So I think you know what I'm trying to do. So
Yeah, for sure.
Just know that I'm gonna do that. So go ahead.
You still have to tell me. I'm gonna say that.
Well, I want to use the lucky feat.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Here we go. So it's gonna roll disadvantage. No. Wow, a 3 and a 3. So first attack.
Damn. Do I still have to use it?
No, it's well, no, it's before you know if it succeeds or not. I believe.
I don't know, because it's very similar to the other one, cutting words, but it's different.
What's it say? What's its wording?
Bring this up. Let's take a look at this warlock.
You can spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you.
Choose whether attack roll. If more than one creature spends a luck point. It doesn't actually say, really, whether it's before.
When an attack roll is made, to me, sounds like when you see the result, because the roll is made. Like, you can't do it while the roll is happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that ruling.
Happened before. I mean, this is just me trying to read it like a magic card, which is not necessarily right.
No, I mean, it's tech company at least.
That's true.
So going forward, someone can attack me, and I could then decide, hey, I want to use lucky.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, like you get to see the attack roll first.
I think cutting words is different, so I was got to remember to use them differently.
Correct. So that fails. The disadvantage is gone because it's only on the next attack roll. So now it's going to just roll regular attack against you. That is... What is that?
Hopefully a number.
If you look at the opposite number on the die...
That's a 14. That 4 is weird looking. That does not look like a 4. So 14, I've already forgotten. Yeah, it's a 20.
Well, now I'm feeling lucky.
All right. Want to re-roll it? Want me to re-roll it?
No, I think I have to re-roll.
Is that how that shit works?
Read it, bro.
I already got rid of the thing. Let's see here.
Roll a d20 and then choose whether the attack uses the attacker's roll or yours.
Okay, go for it. See, now I'm thinking of cutting words over here.
Do I need to add anything to this, or is it just the straight roll?
No, I add my modifier, my attack.
Add your modifiers. Okay, so I'll just roll. You tell me what the total is. I rolled a 1.
I think you should go with my number.
Yeah, I think your number is the better number. I'll go with mine.
As the creature misses once, you're like stepping back on this landing, almost like Frodo in the Mines of Moria. The troll is going after you. It goes to fuck off. It goes to attack you once again. But as the second attack comes, the cat kind of like rears up and hisses at it, and it throws it off. You see like fear in its eyes for a second, and goes to like slash against you and misses horribly against the wall, causing the room to kind of shake as it does. That's not fucking cool, guys. And that ends its turn. It's definitely trying to. You get a feeling, everyone in this room, that it is trying to attack the smaller people specifically. But that ends its turn. Strafaria, you are up. What would you like to do?
Well, I am going to, off the bat, draw my short bow.
Don't forget, you do have a bonus action able to hide if you can.
Is there anywhere in here to hide?
There is some pillars. So like anywhere you see these are like little pillars here.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind this pillar then.
But it is possible.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind the pillar.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check. I need to...
18.
You feel fairly confident, especially with the creature not on your attention, that you're probably hidden.
Okay, I'm going to draw that short bow.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, the old dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage with your sneak attack as well.
All right, so that's 3 dice. Yeah, 3 fucking dice. Take that.
People in the stream, do you hear the music twice? I just realized that might be the case. It's...
Attack for 11. This one goes to 11.
Your damage was 11?
Did you add your dexterity modifier to that? Should be your 3 dice plus your +4 from your dex.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I did.
Okay, cool. 11.
Oh, wait, I miscounted. Hang on. It's 9 plus 4.
13.
Which is 13.
Right on, as you...
I knew I could squeeze some more damage out of that.
I know.
As you
sensed the dyslexia.
release the arrow, you catch it right in the center of the back, right where you can't scratch. You get that feeling. You hear the loud roar coming from this mound. You do have another action if you'd like.
I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Am I still hidden?
As you've already popped out and done an action, no, you're no longer hidden.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, I can't hide again, and then because I only have 1 action, right?
One bonus action, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it then.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
We're pulling that short bow out again. 12.
The 12 misses. Let me turn this back on real quick. Music is jacked up for some. There we go. As your arrow is released, The mound like kind of ducks down a little bit, knowing that you're attacking it. And it looks at you with these like dark red eyes, very pissed off, to be honest with you. It is not looking good. All of you can tell that like pieces of the mound are like falling off, and the water's getting murkier and dirtier. This thing is not holding shape. It's even to the point where the skeletal, fleshy remains of the halfling is starting to reappear once again. I don't know what I just
Gnarly, bro.
Yeah, this is pretty heavy metal shit. That ends your turn, Strafaria. We're gonna go over to Eldrin as this massive creature is right in your face. What would you like to do?
I am going to do Thunderclap.
Oh shit! Okay. DC of 15, I believe.
Correct. Constitution.
Okay, here we go. Uh, 19.
Yeah.
And rolled
That's
an
more
extra-
than 15.
I'm getting this. My California education is coming perfectly into play right now. But I believe, does it not take any damage or half damage on that? I think it takes damage but doesn't get pushed back.
I don't think it does anything.
No shit. We were thinking of Thunder Wave.
You must succeed on it.
No damage.
Yeah, I think it just fails.
Damn, that sucks. My bad.
Yeah, I agree. It is your bread.
Anything
Why
else
would you write it this way?
No, nothing. No, nothing I want to do.
Okay, that'll end your turn. Bakrog, you are up.
Charge!
Okay.
Oh, it just does a dead run.
Beeline.
He's feeling beat up. He feels like he might be dying for his friends, which just makes him even more willing to attack this monstrosity. Yeah, I don't have any sort of thing. What is this thing that I only have one marked off? Oh no, that's giant might. We're still giant mighted. Okay. Ba-bam! A 23, 22?
That definitely hits, yes.
Yeah, it's over 20. I need some boots of haste of my own. I need to be making more attacks. You don't need those. No. Oh my god.
We'll stretch them out. Bakrog.
Yeah. I'll fuck him way up. Okay, I literally have rolled this number so many times. I should know what the total is. 15.
15 to hit.
Oh,
15
my
damage?
to hit was no, like over 20. Yeah, this is the
that's
damage.
Right.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry, 16.
16. That's
Yeah, 'cause
even
this is
better.
10. Yeah.
So, Bakrog, as this creature is falling apart and the little cat is like screaming for its life, how does this death look to you as you finish it
Oh,
off?
yeah. We get one hit where I can tell, like I just go like for the full cross section hit where I can tell that it's dead, but then I just keep wailing on it after it has felled. Because like I said, he thought he might be dying to kill this thing, so
Okay. So as you
letting it all out.
run up on it, you do your slash, and before your like eyes close, before you even realize it, you're slashing again and again, and you're even missing in the air because large pieces of it are just like shearing off and falling into the water. As you open up your eyes, you're just like panting and sweating, and you just see Eldrin and Strafaria kind of looking at you, not wide-eyed, but definitely like, the fuck, bro? As this massive creature, the halfling itself is chopped into half, into nothingness on the ground, and there's just like earth and bones in front of you. As this happens, I'm fucking up the map over here. by accident. As this happens, the badass battle music shuts off all of a sudden. And the ground around you starts to shake, all of you, as this chamber starts to vibrate and gets louder and louder. The cat's like looking around, confused. Let's get this fucker out. You're out. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
Get back here.
Screw it. Hold on a second. The chamber. God, just get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out. The chamber itself is vibrating, and you see over at the top up here, the cogwheel starts to suddenly move, and this like 3 bars just descend down into the opening, blocking off your path. All of a sudden, large stones from the roof just start falling into the water as this whole area seems to be just breaking apart and is falling on top of you. What do you all do?
Is it falling throughout the entire room, like in the water, but also like on the walkway?
Say it again, sorry.
Are the rocks falling throughout the entire room, including the walkway?
They're falling everywhere.
Okay.
Can I see if the secret entrance that we used over here, is that blocked off?
You quickly look, and it is still open, but you can tell by the frequency of the stones falling that it could very quickly be blocked.
Right, I'll call out, friends, make for the exit, and I start trying to make my way that way.
Okay, you start to run that way. I can't find. Oh, I can't find it. I have a hourglass that my buddy Lamar gave me for my wedding. I was going to use, but you don't have a lot of time. You can actually tell. You can actually quickly tell that you're quickly running out of time. You see Bakrog running over to the secret entrance area. Strafaria and Eldrin, what are you doing?
I'll follow him.
Yeah, we following.
Okay. As you get up top here, you move over to this place and like jump into the secret area. Cat's ahead of Phil. The ground in front of you starts to like break apart in certain areas as you try to continue forward. I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw.
A 6.
Nice.
Get out of here.
Oh. I got a 1, but
Oh.
it gives me 5.
Okay. What'd you get, Eldrin?
I got a 1 as well.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my friends are
We
dead.
all just We're tired after that battle. Okay?
As
That
you
was a
quickly
rough
go to
one.
run, Strafaria and Eldrin, they try to like leap over these small holes, and as they do, they don't fall down the hole, but they kind of like their leg half falls into it, and they take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack in your leg into the ground itself. Bakrog, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced down to 1, I believe, at this point.
Does it go just, is 1 the lowest?
The 1's the lowest.
Okay.
But the frequency of the stones falling starts to get even more intense and quicker. Are you guys continuing?
Yeah, it's time to GTFO. Grab your cat and run.
Bakrog takes off.
I no longer can control myself because the cat took it. There we go.
Move out of the way. As you all get to here, you're quickly running. You start to head up the stairs. You can see that the ground itself is like falling apart around you, and the stones are falling even faster. You make your way up the stairs and end up right here. If you could throw yourselves over there, I'll grab the cat.
Where are we going, kitty?
Whiskers up here.
Don't name our cat.
As you do, where are you going from here? You can quickly see that the ceiling is like falling apart even faster now.
Where are
In my
we?
distress, do I remember?
I think it was over here.
There's the secret entrance over here, but I feel like it goes up.
Where I went.
What was your cursor guy gone?
Mm-hmm.
Here in the blackness somewhere.
I thought we were going.
There we go. I found you.
There we go.
There you go. You're back.
I was there, but
I just don't remember if the secret entrance. I feel like it takes us up like a couple stories into the house, and we want to just get to like the base level, I assume.
Roll me history check.
Okay, yeah, it is shorter distance to get to the secret, so maybe that's the one to do. I don't know. History check is a 5.
You're not quite sure. It definitely got you up somewhere quick.
can I do a history check?
Sure, absolutely.
I reinforce this.
Yeah.
Mine was really bad.
It's like you see Balrog looking around, trying to figure out. You're like using your sharp memory to try to retrace your steps.
12.
I would say it's recent history, so it's not a huge DC, but you definitely remember that it gets you right up to the first floor instead of having to go all the way up to the attic and then go down each level back to first.
Okay, sweet. Well, I guess Straferi, you have to regale us with this information. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
I remember that the secret way we went will take us there directly.
I'm booking it. I'm booking it. I book it to here if we can, or however far I get before other stuff happens.
As this is happening, go ahead and give me dexterity saving throw as just the walls are starting to go on top of you. Dexterity check, yep.
Save the cat.
Wait, check or throw?
Saving throw, my bad. Saving throw.
Okay.
20
Wait.
and dirty 20.
11.
Wait, I'm sorry, what's the difference? What's the saving throw?
Saving throw is like top left. Just to the right of your main abilities.
It's just a d20 plus whatever is in your little.
You should have proficiency in your saving throw. Probably decent.
Where the fuck is
Yeah,
it?
yours is probably +6, I imagine.
Wait, where on the top left?
Yeah, top left, like right next to the dexterity box is the saving throws box.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it's
okay,
small,
well
it's a
that
smaller little box.
last throw should have been a little bigger than my bad.
It's all good. We took a break.
Okay, 17.
17. What'd you get, Eldrin?
What did I get? 11.
11. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as the wall like just falls apart and breaks apart on top of you, causing you to just like smack against the other wall. The cat is like holding on for dear life at this time.
Save the cat.
But you get to this area, you guys start going up the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you go up the ladder, actually shit, we're gonna have to.
No, it's a totally different map.
Yeah, totally different map. And then this, have that, and go here.
The cat better come with us.
Shit. You guys are technically down here.
In this room? Where?
Here, you come out of this little corner right here. All right, put that there. As you like get up the stairs, you push open hatch that's up there to reveal the wolf's den. The cat climbs up the ladder as well. The walls are still falling apart. Do you make your way to the door?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the exit as soon as possible. I'm gonna let the other two go first in a heroic gesture here. I'll like burst through this first door and try to like hold it open as they come through.
Okay. Everyone, one more dexterity saving throw. As you could feel like the upper levels of this house have already like caved in completely. And at any moment, the whole thing is just going to come down on top of you.
I got a 12 this
17.
time.
17.
Fuck, man. 9.
Eldrin and Bakrog, you take 3 points of bludgeoning. So
Ooh.
1 for Eldrin, or for Bakrog.
1 for Eldrin. Okay.
Okay, no, fuck off.
You said, that's what you said. Play it as it rolls.
Yeah, you said it.
Play as it lies.
As you get to the door, though, Bakrog holds it open. Actually opens the door, and it actually opens this time as it didn't before. And the rest of you go out the door, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. As you rush out, you could tell at the last second that the walls right behind you just like fall inward, and Bakrog, you have to like jump out of the doorway, and the whole rest of the house just caves down into nothing. This large pile of rubble. You all are like covered in dust and beaten and battered from just the fight from this large creature, and also just trying to escape from the area. You see the cat is safe and right next to Eldrin, kind of like rub it up against his face as he's laying down on the ground. As you all take a look about, you see that it is nighttime, that you've been in there for quite a while, as you went in at nighttime and rested twice actually. And as you look around in the dark night, you see that the town of Barovia, the village itself, is very still. There's no one in the streets. It's not raining like it was before, but you do tell that it doesn't seem like no one noticed this happening. That this large mansion that's like almost in the heart of town has just completely collapsed and fallen around you, and no one's coming out of their house. No one's, running up saying, "Oh, what happened?" It just happened, and no one seems to care. You get up and dust yourselves off. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna check on the cat, make sure the cat's okay.
Sure. You go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Do I have something? I have a mess kit. Does that help me at all?
I was wrong. Mess kit is just like
No, that's for food.
That makes more sense.
I have a medical equipment.
3. Wait, no, sorry. It was. Hold on. 12.
From what you can tell, it's definitely, it's not 100%. It's taken a couple of cuts and scrapes, but the cat's fine.
Kind of pat under its chin.
It takes it, enjoys it. It's like, does that? I don't hate cats. I'm gonna take that back. Not a cat person, but I absolutely love when cats do that purr, that like really loud purr. It's so satisfying. I have cat allergies. That's all I'm saying. Don't fucking cancel me, internet.
I'm canceling you right
I'm
now.
gonna tell Mischief right now.
Mischief's gonna see me on the parking lot and just fucking piss on my leg or something.
Wow.
You're done,
I heard
son.
what you said.
Yeah, it just kind of purrs loudly and intently in your arms. 3 of you look at each other, kind of amazed that you've made it out alive.
Let's look around. Where is everyone?
Mab has already canceled me. I don't hate cats, goddammit.
Notorious cat hater, Angela Baca.
Into like a 1920s boy or something.
Extra.
Harry, read all about it.
So, hey guys, obviously we're bringing the cat with us on our journey, right? Because the cat's part of the crew now.
Seems to be a bit of a good luck charm for us. I did not think we were getting out of that all together in one piece.
I saved this cat. It must come with us forever. I'll follow this cat to the ends of the earth.
I mean,
We do need to name it.
I agree. I think that's probably the next thing we should do. I do also think there's a difference between not killing something and saving it, but semantics.
I saved it.
Tomato.
Does anybody have any suggestions on a name?
What was the name of that big thing we just killed? Named after that.
Shambling Mound.
Lorgoth?
We could call it Sham.
Lorgoth.
Sham's a nice name.
I was once at a bar with this man came up very drunk and told me this story that just seemed to go on forever about a cat. So that's what kind of comes to mind for me, at least. What was that guy's name? Oh, Falcor.
Bakrog.
Bakrog does not care what the cat is called.
We got Sham. We got
As long as it goes with
Falcor. As you're all
Be
standing.
the tiebreaker. Bakrog, come on.
I wanted to call it Lorsagoth or whatever.
Oh yeah, Lord's Goth.
I think it's a
I think we should.
rollies.
I think we should roll for
We
it.
should roll these.
Yeah.
Everyone rolls. Who gets highest gets a name in at this point.
All right, here we go.
D20s.
D20s.
Yep,
modifiers,
D20s.
Add the.
11.
I got a
I got
14.
11.
Oh shit.
Oh,
What'd you get, Phil?
Bakrog wins.
I didn't hear Phil's number. What was it?
11.
Oh wow!
That would
Yeah,
be amazing if we had
Yeah,
three
right,
11s.
all three 11s. Oh, good band. Anyways,
311. Color of your energy.
back. Yeah, you beat me to it. So yeah, as like you're all uncertain, Bakrog stepping up in this like sort of certain situations as a leadership role, and just says, "What's the name of the cat?"
Whatever the name of that monster was that we just defeated.
Lorgoth,
Lorgoth.
the Decayer.
Nice.
Perfect.
You see the cat kind of. Actually, give me an animal check, Bakrog. See if the cat likes that name.
10.
It's indifferent. It's just happy to be alive. It's like you can almost see the cat going like, whatever.
It's kind of how I feel about it.
Hey.
As you're all,
About the name, I mean.
yeah, as you're all standing here in the
I was the
street,
least invested, but you know, it's what
least
the dice
invested
wanted.
in one got to name the cat. Yeah, I love that. As you're all standing here in the night of Barovia, this conversation, takes like 5 minutes or so, but you start to hear like the sound of like a wooden wheel being moved, and you see just right down the street, not right next to you, but down the street from you, this lone figure pushing a wooden beat up cart. Looks like this elderly lady, and she's like knocking on a door, and as you're finishing up your conversation, she's having a talk with the people there. You can see whatever. Actually, give me perception checks. You're all kind of wrapping up, like arguing about the name. See how well you pick up the interaction that this person has with the people at the door.
I got an 18.
17.
Rolling for it again. What was it?
Perception.
What
Just
is
to see.
Perception.
I'll say perception or insight, whatever you prefer.
Oh, it was my dice again. Okay, perception or insight. We'll go insight. 9.
Okay, so Bakrog and Eldrin, as you're like finishing up this conversation with Strafaria, you look over and you can see, like, just down the way from you, this person pushing a cart is talking with, looks like a husband and wife, and they hand over like some sort of small pastry, a bundle of them, and as she hands this over to the husband and wife, all of a sudden you see a small little figure like get pushed out the door, and it's like small being is clearly frightened as the lady takes, the person with the cart takes the small figure and starts to push the cart away, and is kind of like one arm around the small figure, and you can hear this child start to go, no, I don't want to go. No, Dad, what are you doing? And you can hear the lady go, thank you, my dear, and just starts moving the cart away from you.
Never a dull moment in this town.
I just sigh real loud because I'm tired.
I mean, do we recognize the kid at all?
Definitely don't recognize. I mean, you can give me a history check, but I'm going to say you're not going to recognize. You've never seen this kid before.
How far away is he? Or she? They?
They are, I would say, a good 60 feet away from you. You're just like getting like the echo of the conversation as like the kids yelling out, Mom, what are you doing? Dad, I don't want to go with her. I was turned into Morty for a second. Like, jeez, guys, like, why are we doing this?
Well, I suppose we should follow, but we're deeply battled. I need rest soon. Let's follow at a distance and see what's going on here.
Wait, do you want to follow the cart, or should we look into the kid?
The kid's in the cart, so take your pick.
And the person pushing the cart has the kid like arm around the child, essentially.
Oh, I thought it was in the cart.
No, it's like literally like a small push cart kind of thing. And they're pulling out like these small pastries from you. Actually, give me a history check, everyone.
16.
Yeah.
A 1.
Yeah.
Unnatural. Which you wouldn't think would be possible, but I have a -1 in history.
Bakrog is thinking of sleep and sleep only at this moment.
Yes.
14.
Okay, so Strafaria and Eldrin, you remember when you first got into town, when the rain was just like absolutely soaking all of you. There's this lone figure like far away going door to door, selling pastries, and the same figure is the one that has this child now, and it's heading out of town, it looks like. Would you like to follow them?
Perhaps we should prioritize resting and then deal with this new mystery afresh. I leave it up. What do you guys think?
I think if we step away from this mystery, it will only remain a mystery. As we will lose sight of it. I mean, I'm definitely a bit tired.
You're trying to stay.
You know, I'm a fan of pastries.
That was fair. All right, let's follow it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me stealth checks, everyone. This will be a group check, rated on average.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
I'm
I believe
I'm
you have
gonna
a
pull the average
disadvantage.
way down. Me?
Yeah, because you're wearing full plate armor.
Well, this roll I already did is probably going to be the lower one, hopefully.
21.
9.
And then would you get Stropharia? Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
So on average, you know, as you're moving about, the two of you are fairly silent. Bakrog in the rear is kind of making some noise, but is not as far forward as the rest of you. And you're kind of like slowly tracking this person. They get to the edge of town, and as you get closer to them, you can hear the child is no longer talking. They're not like calling out for their parents. They almost seem docile as they get to the edge of town and start to like move out away. Not the road that you came in, but this western southwest road, heading out of town. Stop them before they go, or are you gonna continue to follow them?
Well, it's pastry or never.
Should we call out?
Is it best for the group or for perhaps one of us to do it?
I guess since I'm the least hidden here, I can break cover and call out.
Well, I think the important thing to remember is that you're looking to gain a better idea of kind of what's going on, so use that Bakrog charm.
For sure. I'll call out. Excuse me.
Don't do it next to us.
Oh, I go a little forward.
Moves forward a little bit. Okay, got it.
Seems you have some fine pastries here.
Do you like, you know, trot up next to the cart and the lady? As you get closer, you see that she's like a little hunched over and definitely seen, you know, some years on her face, but has like this sort of
Burn.
Sweet. It's the nicest way I could say that. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. This sort of like pleasant smile, even though she's not smiling, like kind of shine on her face as she looks up. Oh, hello, dear. You want some pastries? I can spare some for you. It's 5 silver.
I don't honestly even think I have any money. No, I have literally $0.
Oh.
How far away are we from him?
I'm gonna say at least 40 feet or so if you're trying to stay hidden. And keeping your original stealth check, you're still fairly hidden away from her. And as you're like kind of looking for money, she goes, "You know what, dear? The first one's always free. Here, on me. You can find me in town tomorrow. I must be getting going." And she goes to hand you a pastry if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not going to eat it, though.
Okay. It looks like a nice, simple pastry. Nothing too special. She turns and says, "Have a nice evening, dear. I must be going." Starts to head away from you.
But where might you be headed?
But home, of course. It is late, and there are dangerous things out there in the woods.
You'll have to excuse that I don't know this area very well. Where might home be?
That seems like a personal question, my dear. I live out deep in the woods, west of here.
Just some friendly giant banter, you know. I'm not nothing wrong with that.
I see.
I don't know. I have no idea what else to say to this old lady. Bakrog is not much of a talker here. Neither is his player character or player himself. Yeah, I don't have like any good. So it'd be like, perhaps you should stay here if it's so dangerous to get home this late.
He kind of smiles and laughs up at you and says, "Oh, I can handle myself, my dear, but I do appreciate that. if you're ever heading west, please come find me. I can sell you all kinds of pastries. But I must get going. And she, like, without another word, turns around and starts pushing the cart. This whole time as you're talking, the child just kind of, like, vacantly staring up at you, not making any sort of expression or anything on their face.
Okay, well, I'm. Seems like she's not going to budge here. I'll make my way back to the group.
Okay. Bacarad comes back to the group.
I didn't learn much, but I learned that she lives in the woods nearby enough to get there before nightfall.
What's the deal with the child?
You know, they didn't say anything, and she didn't offer any to even acknowledge the child.
You didn't
Say
ask
it's
her?
Well, no, I didn't want to be too obvious.
You can see the cart, like, going down the road away from all of you.
Perhaps you, with your superior talking intellect, should run on ahead and try to get a pastry for yourself.
Can I see the pastry?
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
How does this pastry look?
Looks like a simple pastry. If you want to investigate it, take a moment, you can.
I don't want to investigate. It's like a real, like, surface level. Like, does this look like a good pastry?
It looks as basic. It's like you go to Costco and you get, like, their basic muffins. That's what it looks like.
Whoa!
Fuck Costco.
This guy hates cats. He hates
cats.
Costco.
Hey, Costco. Fucking boom. No, I'm just playing. I love cats. Don't fucking cancel me. I'm just trying to talk shit.
Guys, rock band's hate patrol.
No, it's just, honestly, it looks like it's nothing special. It doesn't look like a burnt pastry. It looks like it's edible. It's okay.
I'll give it a shot.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna run up to the lady.
Okay. Did you, like, jog up? As she's gone a little ways away from you, she kind of turns around quickly. Oh, hello, my dear. How may I help you?
I saw one of your pastries. It looked quite delicious. I was wondering if I may partake as well.
Sure, that's 5 silver.
Do you have a variety of pastries? What do you got going on here?
No, just a simple pastry, at least on hand right now.
I'm not one for moderation. I'll take 3.
Very good. It's 15 silver, and she reaches into the cart and pulls out 3 of the almost identical pastry.
I'll give her 20 silver. And say a little extra for your time.
It is much appreciated. Thank you.
I'll look over at the child. Is this a female, a male?
You can't. Honestly, you can't really tell. A young child around 6 to 7 years old.
I'll say to the child. So are you helping her with her pastries?
And the child just, like, doesn't say anything to you. Just looks vacant up at you.
Oh. Are they okay?
Oh, they're fine. It's been a long day. I must get them back to their home now. Excuse me. Thank you for your business. And starts to, like, push the cart away from you.
Yeah, fuck
What are we doing?
I'll let her go.
Okay. He moves away. Just like all 3 of you, the cat on your shoulder, have this, like, weird feeling as the lady pushes the cart away, and tired, ready to rest after a long battle. That is where we're going to end tonight. So with that, we're going to pick up next session. You're on the outskirts of the village of Barovia, and maybe you'll get some rest. But with that, we're gonna thank everyone that stopped by. We had a decent amount of people watching. I really appreciate that. Mab, I absolutely don't hate cats. Don't cancel me.
I see it. It's right there. I see it written out.
It's in my
Hates cats.
thing down there.
You can't argue with it.
Look, if Mab puts it, then I have to agree.
Exactly. Don't be mad, bro.
You know what? I don't, and I'm gonna prove it by making the cat the main character this whole fucking campaign.
Good. We're here for that.
Or gosh,
Joke's on you. We like that.
The cat's going to turn into a tabaxi, which is a humanoid cat, and is going to be the real hero. But we're going to come back next week, pick up from there, and I just want to thank the players so much. I know we took last week off, and it's kind of weird to come back and try to get back into our characters. But you all did a good job. You fucked up that Shambling Mound, I'll tell you that much. I was trying to attack one of the smaller creatures because it can engulf them. But you all prevented that from happening, and I was trying to have Strafaria end up like the halfling, but it didn't work. It didn't work. It was just, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
He had a taste for halflings, huh?
Yeah, he only likes halflings. With that, Cyrus, if you want to promote anything, I know you got Command Fest coming up here pretty soon.
FanFest this weekend, I'll be there. If you're in Seattle and play Magic and are going to Command Fest, come say hi.
Hell yeah.
Otherwise, Mental Misplay will have a new video out on Friday. It's a pretty good one. It's got some spicy cards, spicy stuff.
Nice. Alan's streaming like every day, it feels like.
Alan is now streaming almost every day. Every day that he can, he's playing Arena, and those streams have been going really well too. So if you like Arena stuff, check out him. He just goes ham the whole time, and so it's a very entertaining thing to watch. Historic Brawl, which is 100 card singleton. It's basically 1v1 Commander, but with only the cards that are available on Arena, obviously, which isn't all the cards, but it's more and more all the time. And yeah, he's someone played this freaking dinosaur thing called Zatalpa when he was playing, and he literally lost his mind. It was very, very funny to watch. So
awesome.
Good times. Daytime streams, they happen randomly, so check that out.
I've noticed that. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I'm like in the middle of driving a bus at almost like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh shit, Mental Misplay live? What the hell?
Yeah, since he's East Coast, he's like, it's like lunchtime for him. It's like, I don't even understand his schedule as a human being, honestly, but he always has energy and is always streaming. So go subscribe and you'll see.
Hell yeah. I don't know what we're doing this Sunday for Not Enough Time podcasts. We're gonna hopefully do something. The Zombie Jesus holiday kind of screwed that up for me this last week. Kids like to catch and look for plastic eggs in our house. But we're gonna do something regardless. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got the wrestling thing. Maybe we can I can show you what I have and kind of see what you think. It's still a lot of work left to do.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to rush it, but we'll figure something out, and it'll be worth it. Absolutely be worth it. Follow Hannah's Instagram for that mushroom content, that sweet mushroom content, and we're gonna get out of here. Please be patient with yourself and others. It's a simple thing you can do to make this world a better place to live in, because it is literally fucking crazy right now. Just anything, absolutely bonkers, to be honest with you. And as always, please try to stay hydrated. We will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.